Sabitu, welcome back to the channel. Today we got another lovely video from that brother. Stop Playing Trey. Lovely channel. I think what he is the type of content he's presenting to us, it's very needed. The stuff we talk about is very important. Because I feel like we truly need to get our women in line. I think they've been out of line for the longest. And I support what he do. I'm not even leave a like on the video. It tells yesterday, Black women acting white, heated debate, episode 19. He turned this into a series, and we will definitely be making more videos on this. Out to the brother again, great content. I feel like we could learn a lot from this, and we could help our women, back into who they need to be or who they used to be. Well, let's get into it. Enough of me talking. Let's go. Oh, before I go, here's my Instagram right here. Shoot me a DM about videos you want me to talk about, topics you want me to, talk about or react to. And yeah, I just want to say thank you to the people that have been sharing out the videos as well. It mean a lot, but let's get into it. Let's go.
We can do it all. We can do it all. Because that's what's great about us. We can do it all. That's what I'm getting. Talk about the white people that try to wear braids. Like white people try to be like us all the time. Exactly. Exactly. Like all what? It's not. And it's because they take our music, they take our styles.
What is the most beautiful thing about a black woman? What is the most beautiful thing about black women?
Everything.
The melanin, the strength, the power.
There's nothing not beautiful about a black woman.
The things that they have to endure.
Exactly.
Black women are like, if we're putting them on a scale, black women are here, trans black women are below us. And that is very true.
Because they're not even women for real.
They are.
Are you sure about that?
We just started off, bro. Literally. We're just starting off. And the poison it's already leaking out the tissue. It's already coming out. The mental illness, it's already coming out. Jesus. Said, Lord, help me, Father. The poison is already coming out. So you see it, mental illness. What do you mean? He's a man. He was born a man. Yeah, that's what he is. He was a boy. He was a baby boy to a man. That's what he is. What do you mean he's a woman? No, he's not. And you see, you go to the wrong place to ask that. Look at where you at. They had a parade. Right, they had a parade. And what does that promote? Nonsense, degenerate behavior. What are you talking about? Well, you love yourself. If you love yourself, you would have kids and reproduce to move the society forward. Look at what you're taking part in. Come on, keep quiet. Keep it to yourself, love. We don't need to hear it.
Yes.
But they have a dingly wingly though.
I mean, if we're going to be talking about genitals, then we have to also include intersex people. And intersex people usually have two types of genitals.
But he's not. Was he born like that? Was he born intersex, love? The answer is no. So he's a man. Yes, he's a man. Stop it. Stop giving into the foolishness. Stop. You see, we need to rebel against stuff like that because society have got too out of hand. Yes, come on now.
How common is that?
Why are people so worried?
I'm not even worried about that. But
I
Yeah,
think
we're
that
not,
the thing of women is that they deduce it to just having kids, which I think is very insulting that people deduce women to being able to have kids, because that just makes us go all the way back to when women didn't even get to vote, and that was white women.
We're more than that.
Black women didn't even get to vote until later on into that. And I really want people to understand that when we are talking about trans women, we are talking about people who are in a body that they don't feel comfortable in, a body that they don't feel like they were born rightfully in. And when we're talking about black trans women, we
No. Please, I'm trying to say with that. And that's why we don't let women lead nothing. Nothing at all. Because again, women are too agreeable. That is the problem. No, we cutting it out. And if I need to die for what I stand for, guess what? You could cut my head off. You could shoot me in the head. But understand, you would never change my mind with your poison. And that's the thing, you could change women's mind with just some level. It don't need to be real evidence, but if you make it seem so believable, she will believe it. And that's the poison right there. And that is why the men need to be the leader and say, oh, hold on, hold on. I need to see real evidence, please. I need to see it. And that's what we need. But women, you could sway their minds back and forth with anything. Just make it seem believable, then they believe it. That's why no, we're not standing for that
Really
love.
have to put a light on them because it's such a small community. However, a lot of them are getting killed, just like black people are. When we're talking about Black Lives Matter, we also have to include black trans women. We have to include black trans men. We have to include LGBTQ because we are black community. That is the black community as well.
And everything that's going on right now, today, everything you see, all of us having a good time, would not be possible without them.
No,
it would not.
It was a black trans. Marsha P. Johnson, listen to it. Marsha P. Johnson was a black trans woman. She was the first one to throw the stone. If y'all really know your history, she allowed.
That's not important. It's not. Sorry, love. It's not important. You see, be that bullshit that we talking about. Oh, but no, that's not important. We in a deeper hole. That's just yeah. No, we need to like move forward in life. That shit. We need to cut that out. We need to get the family structure back in line. That's what we need to get. Man, woman, children. Yes, God, man, woman, children. God, man, woman, children. God, man, woman, children. That is the natural order. If it's not in that order, it's not acceptable. Okay, we cutting it out. You be that bullshit, man. Come on.
Us to have pride, basically. For us to be prideful and being what we are and loving who we do. It is a prideful thing. It's not just about dressing how we are dressing right now. It's about being prideful about being gay, being
your true self.
non-binary.
If everybody was trans, would that be a good thing?
I mean, hey.
Why would it be bad?
Why would it be
How
bad?
do we procreate then?
There's way too many people on this planet already. Like,
No, love. It is the foolishness that you talking about. What y'all are taking part, it produces nothing. It doesn't produce nothing. Keep quiet, man. God damn, shut up. What are you talking about? What is on your who told you that? Bill Gates told you that? The same man I've been killing hundreds of thousands of people, millions of people? Your people? When you talk about there's too much people on the earth, what do you shut up? Do you even know the facts about what's truly going on? You have not even a single idea of what's truly going on. But there's too much people on the floor. How do you know that? Because the news network told you that? Shut up, man. Yo, keep quiet. You don't even know what you're talking about. As I'm telling you, they could send propaganda to the women and they will believe it. Where's the true facts? Come on, bro. There's too much of this shit going on. And that is why we cannot move forward as a society. Because people believe in everything they see. Suffrage dwellers, that's what they are. They only think just on the base of things.
If everybody's trans, that means they like the same sex, right?
I mean, if everybody is trans, that means that they can either be straight, they can be gay, they can be.
Shut up! Keep doing this gay. You're like, man, that's what it is. Hey, go back to the so the diseases spread.
Pansexual, they can be
asexual, anything you want to be.
Anything.
You be yourself.
I think the trope of trans women not being women, we really have to talk about what is a woman.
Like, God,
and if we're really going to be deducing it down to...
You're a woman.
I am a woman. I am a woman.
And her.
And I see trans...
We're not.
But even if I wasn't, even if you thought that I was a woman and I was actually a trans woman, because there are a lot of women, there are a lot of trans women, there will be a lot of trans women that are passing. So you might see a woman and you're like, oh, that is...
There is no passing, man. No. You dressing him like a clown, trying to fool real man. That's what you're doing. Yeah, so shut up. As a real woman. No, you can't. No, he was born a boy. He's a boy. What are you talking about? This fooling man, cut that off, man. Man, I gotta cut that video short. She can go to its nonsense, man.
As a woman, but she could be a trans woman that's passing.
Real men always know.
Not really. And even if
Always.
you do always know, y'all are very. The thing about it is that men had created this thing of all y'all have to be strong, all y'all have to be can't cry, can't be sensitive. Y'all have created this ignorance towards pride people, towards LGBTQ people, and the
What is he crying for? But please tell what is he crying for? I need to show you my feelings and I want you to cry. Look, look at what happens when you tell men be emotional. School shooters, we have the young boys reacting off their emotions like you told them. Doing shooting people and doing crazy shit. So they tell me, hey, control yourself. No matter how you feel, control yourself, boy. That's what you need to tell them. Not tell them, oh, but give into how you feel. No, don't give into how you feel. Because if you give into how you feel, guess what? It's gonna amount to evil. That is what it's gonna amount to. Evil. It will be no good. If I react upon how I feel, oh, I'll kill a whole bunch of people. I'm telling you the truth. And that is why we have so much young men reacting upon how they feel. And that is why society is crumbling slowly and slowly. We've seen it. And that's why the same women complaining, oh, but why men not being men no more? Because you tell them to be just like y'all, emotional. You go for how you feel. It's okay. Yes. Then when emotional just like you wonder, but why is my man so emotional? Why is he crying with me? Then you wonder why you can't even get turned on by the men no more. Right? Because you acting for something that's not supposed to be. It's out of the natural order of living. Stop it, man. Cut it out, love.
reasoning of it
Come
is
on.
beyond me. But the things that does happen is because of straight cis men. And I'm sorry to say it. I'm sorry if y'all don't want to
Cut
hear
it
it, but
out,
that is
man.
what it is. Y'all created a space for y'all where it's not safe to be vulnerable, where it's not safe to be sensitive, where it's not safe to explore yourself.
Man, why do I gotta feel safe for what? Man, I didn't go. Honestly, I done did shit. I tell nobody. I would never tell nobody. And you tell about safety. You gotta safe for what? No, you deal with them gay boys, right? Them fruity boys, right? You say, oh, you need to feel safe. I don't need to. Well, what I need to feel safe for? For what? Man, I almost done died a couple of times, man. What? That's the voice from my head. What are you talking about? Feel safe? Safe for what? Man, shut up, man. Tell me, oh, you gotta feel safe. Show your feelings. Let's cry. Hey, get out of there with that dumbass shit, man.
Sexuality. Women can explore their sexuality freely, but when a man does
Okay, no. Because understand the female sexuality is way more diverse and way in more depth compared to the men's. That is why. So come on, like let's be honest, man. Stop it.
they're automatically gay, and the only reason why is because y'all can't see that exploring things sexually is outside of just being gay.
So do you think all these LGBTQ people out here are traumatized?
We are traumatized.
Why?
Because it was a lot of places, just like America, that condemns people of LGBTQ because it doesn't fit their norm. It doesn't fit
It's not good for society. It's poison.
What's right?
And I'm just like, what is normal? We have intersex people. So at this
Shut
front,
up.
with
She
y'all
keep about
trying
this
to like
intersex bullshit.
talk
Shut
or
up,
try to
man.
be against trans people, I really want y'all to understand that there are also intersex people. There are intersex.
Okay, young lady, you're trying to make a point that doesn't make any sense. Yes, they do, but what percent of people is unisex? Let me look it up. Actually, no. Let's make a quick search on Google right now. Yeah, I never did this. Let's go. Oh, the world.